I'm gonna wait for an audience to build. Okay, so today I am going to use Unique's Addiction Palette 4. Some really beautiful colors in here, some browns, some green blues. See that? So today I'm going to just be using these right here. Okay, the great thing about this, I'm going to start with my brows, and I'm also going to use this palette to do my brows. I'm going to be using this color right here called Brave. So I'm going to go ahead and start that. And all I'm going to do right now is just spray a little bit of setting spray on my brush to wet it. And we're going to pick up some of that Brave. And if I look over to the side, I'm looking into a mirror, so forgive me for that. I can try to also look at you guys, but it's just a little different to do that, so we'll have to work on that. So I'm just going to take this Brave and I'm going to go in and I'm going to line my eyebrows like I would with anything else. A pencil or whatever. It's so versatile using these palettes because they have so many uses, and you're going to get to see that today. I'm going to show you exactly how many uses this one eyeshadow palette can do. How is everybody today? Hi Jen, how you doing? Thanks for joining. I need to use your beautiful face someday as a model. All right, so I think that's the best that eyebrow is going to get for now. So we'll move on to the next one. I'm going to use a little bit more setting spray, move on to the next one. Right now, Jen, if you missed it, I'm using our Addiction Palette 4 from Unique. And it's an eyeshadow palette, but right now I'm using this pretty brown color called Brave to do my eyebrows. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now I do have eyebrows, but I really like the look of them filled in. It just gives them so much. It's so awkward looking. I'm so sorry. Like I'm gonna try to use the camera, but it's so awkward looking into it. So forgive me. Yeah. So what I was saying was, I do have eyebrows. I was blessed with them, but I like the look of them being really filled in, and so I have been doing that lately. And okay. All right, so go ahead and like soften up these edges real quick. All right, so we got our brows filled in. Can everybody see me okay? Hi, Mel. So good to see you. Hey, Rick. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to our shadow. And in the same palette, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to start with a little bit of Tender. It's a really light shimmery color. And it's really versatile for so many things. And I'm going to show you exactly what all of those are before the end of this video. Okay, so I'm going to put Tender just on the lower lid and the inner half of the lower lid. Okay. These shadows are really pigmented. They go a long way. you can, you know, a little goes a long way. So it's better to build with them than to pick up too much at the beginning. I think sometimes we're often used to picking up a lot of product, but these really are really pigmented. So then I'm going to go in and pick up this next color. So I used Tender, which is this really pretty shimmery color. I'm going to go in next with the Seductive, and I'm going to put that on the other half of my lower lid. So basically the outer half of my lower lid, and we're going to come in and we're going to meet that Tender. Hi Regina, thanks for joining. Okay. How's everybody doing today? I'm so glad we're getting some rain. I know a lot of people don't like the rain, but Lord knows we need it, and I'm so thankful for it. Okay, so we've got the Tender and the Seductive on the bottom lid. Now I'm going to go in and I'm going to use Arrogant for my crease. And let me find a crease brush. Probably should have had that ready. Oh, the blush I'm using today is from BH Cosmetics, and I don't know the color, but I sure can find out for you. Makeup bag. It's in my makeup bag if you want to get that. I'm telling Emma, she's sitting over here. I'm gonna have Emma run and get my makeup bag so I can tell you. It's a BH Cosmetics blush. So I'm gonna pick up a little bit of this Tender. Arrogant, we're moving on to Arrogant. We're gonna just use this in the crease. And I have hooded eyes, so I need to go just a little bit further than my crease up onto my brow bone just a tad, because if I don't, then this whole crease color will really like disappear, and I don't want that. If I'm gonna take the time to put it in, I kind of want people to be able to see it. So because I have hooded eyes, I'm just gonna go a little bit beyond that crease up onto that bone a little bit, and that way it shows more for me. I wasn't blessed with real open eyes. So see how I went just beyond the crease, and now when I'm looking, that kind of it kind of still shows up instead of being buried into my lid. Okay? Oh, thank you, Regina. Thanks. The brush I'm using right now, this is one of our brushes from Unique. And it's an angle shadow brush at this end, and then it has a sponge on the other end. And it's just a Unique brush, and it's called the Angled Shadow Sponge Brush. All right, so pretty much we got our crease on that side. We're gonna go back on the other side and do the same thing. And remember, these are very pigmented shadows, so it's much easier to start off with a little and then build from that, because if you don't, you might end up having to do a lot of blending. I've had that happen already, so you know, I just putting it out there. Very pigmented. So again, I'm gonna go just a little bit further up on my brow bone here with this Arrogant, very pretty brown, and bring that into the crease. Okay, so then now that we have that done, I'm going to pick up this Brave that I used on my eyebrows. It's a little bit darker brown. And I'm gonna take that, just a tiny bit of that into the corner here. I'm not gonna take it all the way up my crease, but just down in the lower corner. Just to give it a little more dimension and darkness right there, okay? And that was the Brave that we're doing just down in the corner. And we'll blend that up into our eye when we're all done. Okay, all right. So the next thing I want to do is we're gonna go in with our tender again that we used on our lid, on our inner corners of our lid. And we're gonna use that up on our brow bone, just under our eyebrows, and we're gonna highlight that area with this really pretty tender. Did you get that blush?
I did, but she was asking like what brush.
Oh, it wasn't the blush. Oh.
No.
Oh. I thought, Jennifer, I thought you asked the blush I was wearing. And yeah. Emma's like, Mom, she's asking what brush you're using. All right. Well, we can't be on it every day, right? We have to have our downtime. Today's my down day. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is, now that I have all the colors on my eyes, I'm going to take this blending brush that I have. This is not a unique blending brush. This actually is a Coastal Scents that I got in a subscription box that I belong to. So it's just a really nice fluffy brush that really gets in there and really like blends really nicely. So that's why I tend to use this one right now. I eventually would love to have the brush collection from Unique, and I will, but all in time. Rome wasn't built in a day, so we won't go crazy getting all the things in a day, right? All right, so just blending that in a little bit. Okay, so now we have our lids done. Now I'm going to go in with the liner. And today I'm going to use this Unique Precision Eyeliner Pencil. I don't know if you can see that. And this is in the shade Proper. It's a nice brown. I normally would use black, but today we're going to use this one, just so I can show you. Okay, so I'm just going to start on the edge. I am no good at wings. Okay, that got a little thick, so guess we'll have thick liner today. Not real good at winged eyeliner. I'd love to learn how to do something like that though. Jennifer, you're good at wings. Could give me a lesson on winged eyeliner. Hey Carrie, hi Betty. All right, go in real quick and just give the other side a little bit of color here. Okay, so we got our eyeliner on. Okay, so now I have this really pretty brown Proper eyeliner. One is a little bit bigger than the other. Got a little carried away with that. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is my eyelashes. And today we are using Unique's famous 3D Fiber Mascara. They just came out with the new reformulated mascara January 2nd, and so it's really nice. Not really used to fiber mascara, so I'm still kind of getting used to it myself. It really adds length to your lashes, and I never really used to be wanting a whole lot of length because I wear glasses, and if they're too long they hit, and so I'm still kind of getting used to this. So we're gonna go in with this. So you want to use the gel first, the transplant gel first, and really concentrate it on the middle and ends of all your lashes. I'm sorry, if I'm looking over here, I'm just looking in the mirror that I have. So you want to get a really good coat of the transplant gel on your lashes. This is a very nice applicator tip. It really gets in there and it really spreads out your lashes and makes them so pretty. Yes, Jennifer. So the way this works is, thank you, Betty. Oh, thank you. The way this works, if you're talking, Jennifer, about the mascara, first we go in with the transplant gel, and then we're going to go in with our fibers. And when they're really new at first, you just want to take the fibers and you just want to roll them on the back of your hand just to get them so they're not going to like fall. When it's brand new, there's so much that then you'll get less fallout. I'm not saying you won't get any, but it'll be less because you rolled that on your back of your hand for a little bit. So we really want to concentrate getting this on the middle to the outer ends of your lashes. Okay, so I don't know if you can see that so far, the difference. I don't have a really good camera angle, so I'm trying to find a way to be able to show you this, my lashes. So then you want to put a second coat on these, but I'm going to wait until I put some, I'm going to do the next eye, and then I'm going to go back after I do the next eye, and I'm going to put one more coat of the gel, the transplant gel, to seal those fibers in, okay? I don't know why, but for some reason, I cannot get both sides of my lashes, my eyes, to look the same. It's the weirdest. I swear, one side looks totally different than the other. But we're going to do our best. We're going to do the best we can. It's probably just my lashes. Okay, so we want to get a good coat of that transplant gel, concentrating middle to the outer edge. Okay. And then we're going to go back in on this side with our fibers. You like that, Jennifer? Isn't that pretty? It really adds so much length to your lashes. It's amazing. They've really done a really good job, I think, with this product. I have loved all their products so far. I'm just amazed at the quality of product that you get. It's just really nice. Really, really nice stuff. So I just joined Unique on January 2nd. So I'm a white status presenter with them, and I am so happy I made this decision. Yes, Jennifer, what I'm using right now is the 3D Fiber Mascara, okay? And if you want to go on my website, it's beautywithcarissa.com. And I have an open party going. So just click that you want to join the party and you can order it from there. If you have any questions, feel free to message me or give me a phone call. You got my number. You can call me and I'll help you with anything I can if you have any problems. Okay? So again, it was beautywithcarissa.com. So I just started with Unique January 2nd, and you know, it was a big decision to think about doing this, but I really prayed a lot about it, and I felt really compelled that this was where I needed to go. So, all right, we're going to go back in with this transplant gel and just seal in those fibers that we put on. And what this step does is this is going to help prevent fallout throughout the day by sealing in all those fibers that you just put on. So we just want to seal those in. Okay. Okay. So now we got that done. Okay, and I'm going to go also in and do my lower lashes. And I'm just going to do the lower lashes just with the gel, just like you would any other mascara. So you just want to use the gel on your lower lashes. Okay, I'm getting it like all over my face. So we'll just pretend that that didn't happen. Hard to when you see it though. So there you go. So isn't that beautiful? I really love this mascara. So that's our 3D Fiber Mascara. If you have any questions, you can always message me. And I will do my best to get back to you as soon as possible with any questions. If I have not, the reason I came on and already had my face done, I didn't do that today, is mainly because I'm waiting for my product to get here. I placed an order for, you know, some foundation, concealer and stuff. As soon as that comes, then I will be able to do full face with you all, and that will be really fun. So that's why I had my face done today, and I'm just going to do the eyes, my brows. The next thing I want to show you, let me finish up my eyes here real quick. Okay, so I always go in and do a little bit of tight lining. I just like that look. So tight lining is going in on the top waterline just by your lashes, and I just think that finishes up the whole color. If you know, it fills it all in. So I just like to do that. The next thing I'm going to do is take a white liner, and I'm just going to go just inside on my waterline here with my white liner. And I don't always do dark. Sometimes I do the light, the white, or maybe even just a cream color, because it really opens your eyes and it makes them, see how much brighter and open my eyes are? So you can do that with a white, or a really light cream color, and it will really open up your eyes. Yes, Regina, I use just a black eyeliner. It's one that I already had. So I just tight lined it on the top with the black. And then the bottom one today I used just a white eyeliner because I wanted my eyes to be a little bit more open. Because what I'm going to do is go in with my eyeshadow on the bottom, and I'm going to kind of bring the whole look together. So what I'm going to do is kind of pick up some of this Arrogant, this brown that I used in my crease, this Arrogant color right here. I'm going to go in with that, and I'm going to put this along the bottom lash line. And this will just tie the top and bottom all together. It's just going to be so, so, so pretty. Okay, so see, I'm just going like right along my lash line. And then on the inner corners, I'm going to pick up a tiny bit of this Seductive. For the inner part of my eye. And that was that really pretty brassy color right here, Seductive, this one. So I'm going to use that on the inner part of my lower lid, and I'm in our lower lash line, and that's going to bring that all together. Okay, and then this is what I really, I love this. So say this palette is going to be so their palettes are so multifunctional, especially this palette number 4 and palette number 1. They're so multifunctional. I'm going to take this tender color, this really beautiful tender. Now I'm going to go in and do some highlighting with that. And not just on my eyes. This is eyeshadow, but I'm going to use this eyeshadow for a multitude of highlighting. So first I will start with my eyes. I like to go in right here in the corner of my eye and highlight that, and it just makes it bright, okay? So just right in the corner, and you can blend it out, okay? And then also I'm going to pick up a little bit of this with my finger, just with my little pinky finger, okay? And I'm going to use it to do my cheekbones right here. Okay. Ow, that was my elbow. Okay, so a little bit on the cheekbone. And I'm going to take a little bit of that down the bridge of my nose to highlight my nose. And a little bit right here on your Cupid's bow. Okay, so do you see that shimmer that I just added to my cheekbone? So I used an eyeshadow, this eyeshadow palette, for my brows. I used it for my eyes to do my eyeshadow, and I used it as a highlighter. So multifunctional in one palette. I love that about this. Hey Susan, how you doing? Hi Amber, thanks for joining. Okay, so next I'm gonna go in and finish it up with a lip color. Today we're gonna use our Splash liquid lipstick from Unique, and this is in the color, I wanna say it right. Sentimental, sorry. Have a hard time seeing. At 45 almost, I've gone into trifocal lenses, and I can't see very well. So it's wonderful getting old. I love it. Absolutely love it. All right, so we're gonna take this liquid lipstick in Sentimental. And this is also super pigmented. So I like to, this is brand new, so I like to really like brush off the applicator so that we don't go crazy here. And I normally would use a lip liner, but I don't really have one that really goes very well with this color. This is one of the colors I just got in my presenter's kit, so I haven't been able to get a color that really matches it. There we go. So isn't that a beautiful color? I love this color. So like a mauve-y pink color, dusty mauve. It's so pretty. Okay, so that's it today, what I have for you. So a few things I wanted to let you know. I was going to, let me know with some hearts if you want me to show you the presenter's kit. It came with a ton of product, and I thought it would be fun if you guys wanted to, for me to show you what came in it. I got literally over $234 worth of product for $99. And that's the presenter's kit when you join Unique. Now, you know, there's a lot of different reasons somebody might join. You might join just to get the presenter's kit with the makeup and get the really good deal on that. You might also join because one of the reasons I did is I wanted to, you know, get out a little bit. I kind of put myself in a bubble here, and I thought this is a wonderful way to get me up and like interacting and doing something a few days a week with everybody instead of just hibernating by myself. And so I thought, wow, you know, I love makeup. I want to do this to get myself up and you know, just interacting with daily life. So that was kind of one of the reasons I did. And it would be nice if I could financially help my family. I'm a stay-at-home mom, which I think is an awesome thing. I love being at home with my kids, but I also am disabled, so working outside the house isn't something I can do. So if this helps me be able to help my husband out financially with, you know, all the responsibilities, then hey, that's a bonus there too. But first and foremost, it's going to get me up and doing something. So let me show you the presenter's kit. So first of all, it came in this beautiful, beautiful metallic purple bag. This is the classic purple for Unique, and it has their symbol embossed on it. Okay, and it's got tons of pockets on the sides, a clear pocket on the back, and tons of pockets on the inside. Okay, and it came with some really nice goodies. So first of all, let me see. First of all, it came with a lip liner in the color Peachy. Their lip liner in Peachy. And then it also came with a eyeliner in Proper, which is a brown, the one I just used today. It's a darker, like, nice chocolatey brown. It came with the 3D Fiber Mascara. Okay, one package of that. It came with the Addiction Palette 4, the eyeshadow palette, which is what I just used today. I'm going to open it up and show you guys again. This is palette 4, what I used today. And I used these browns. I'm going to do another look another time with these really pretty bluish greens over here. I did it yesterday and it was gorgeous. So that's the, so it came with that palette. It comes with a full-size package of the Shine makeup removing cloths. It comes with a full-size time correcting night cream. And then it came with a full-size Splurge shadow in the color Extravagant, and I'm going to show you just how gorgeous this is. Look at that. It is so pretty. It's like this like a really pretty gold, and it has flecks in it, so it shimmers. It's so pretty. Here, I'll put a little bit on my hand to see if I can show you how pretty this is. I don't know if this will show up on camera, but oh, I'm on the other side?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me show you and see if you can see this really pretty color. If I had primer on my arm, it would show up even darker. But isn't that beautiful how it shines? Like, it just shimmers so pretty. So that's really gorgeous color. That was the Splurge Cream Shadow in Extravagant. And then I also got 2 brushes. So I got the Unique Cream Shadow Brush. And this I used it the other day because I used that color yesterday. And let me tell you, this brush is amazing. I mean, it's a must-have. If you're going to do with the cream shadows, this brush is a must-have. Hi, Lisa. Thank you for sharing. Oh, I so appreciate that. Thank you, Lisa. Really do appreciate it. If you could share my videos, guys, that means so much to me because that's just reaching that many more people and letting them know that I'm out there. And if they want to join in and watch, then they can. So I really appreciate you sharing them. Thank you so much. Then the other brush, it also came was the angled shadow and sponge brush. So it has a really nice angled brush on one end, and the other end is a sponge tip shadow brush. And then it also came with a few samples. So it came with 3 samples of the detox mask, and oh my gosh, this stuff is amazing. I used it yesterday. Me and Justin used it, and it's like a charcoal. It's black and it's like a charcoal, and you put it on a damp face using dry hands, because if you reach in, if you have a jar like this of it and you reach in with wet hands, you'll activate the whole thing. But what it does is when it hits your damp face, it starts bubbling like, they describe it, and I think I would too, as like champagne bubbles just bubbling all over your face as it dries. And after about 5 minutes, it's dry, and then you wash it off. Let me tell you, my face was so soft after I used that. And what it does is it pulls out all the dirt and stuff and out of your pores, and over time you can really just get such a clean complexion back from using it. It was really nice. I liked it a lot. The other thing it came with is 2 samples. One of the instant lifting serum, and then also a sample of the oh, they're both the instant lifting serum. Okay, I thought they were different. Okay, so 2 tubes, 2 trial tubes of the instant lifting serum. So you put that like under your eyes. It helps reduce puffiness, helps tighten so that the fine lines and wrinkles are not as noticeable. You can put it also, I have these lines right here because I'm so young, and it also helps fill in those and make them less noticeable. And then it also came with the lip exfoliator, a full-size lip exfoliator. And so you take this and you just rub it on your lips, and it's almost like it has like a sugary texture to it. So you put this on your lips, and then you just rub your lips, and what you're doing is getting all that dead skin off, and then you just rinse off, and your lips are left really soft and smooth. So that was, sorry about that. I got a phone call and somebody's at my door. And the last thing that it came with, which, oh, right here in front of me, is my charm for my current status. So it came with the little charm saying what status I am, which is white status. So not bad, $99 and over $235 worth of product. So that was exciting. So if anybody's ever interested in that, let me know. You can either message me or just go to my website, which is beautywithcarissa.com, and you could click join, and you could either try this out, or if you just want it for the kit, you can also do that. The other thing that I wanted to also let you guys know is I do have a party going right now. If anybody is interested in anything that I showed you today, go to that website, beautywithcarissa.com. You can click on party, and you can join that current party. If you need anything, any help color matching, or you have any questions, please feel free to message me. Thank you, Betty. I appreciate that. Thank you. You can join the party that I have going on, and if you just click share and share this video, when I get done, I'll upload it, and if you just click share, that would mean the world to me, because that really does help get my name out there and get my business shared with more people. So if anybody has any questions, I'll try to answer them real quick. Throw me some hearts if you think this video was good. Do you think I did okay for my first time? Throw me some hearts if you think this was nice. Okay, so I'm gonna go and let me know if you guys need anything. Thank you for stopping by and sharing a little bit of your afternoon with me. Thanks, Regina. All right, love you guys, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.